What's up, everybody? Alright, on my way right now. I'm gonna do a shoulder workout. Probably do some push press, side lateral raises. No front raises though. My front delts are usually pretty big just from doing tricep stuff like close grip bench and dips. So yeah, I'll show you guys my mass building routine for shoulders. Can't wait. Alright, so we already did 3 sets of 10 for warm up. First 2 sets being just the bar, just to get things warmed up, nice lubed up joints. 135 for 10, and now we're gonna hit 225 push press for 5, and we'll watch Devin's form, see how he performs this exercise. Alright, Devin, let's see it. Easy 5, buddy. He's going to utilize his legs to push up the weight and then let his shoulders take over. So he's not cheating that much. Well, this is considered a cheating exercise, but still, he's pushing up fairly easy. Lightweight, buddy, come on. No problem. Something you can tell, Devin's wearing an Insert PR belt. He's wearing this mostly for safety precautions, just if he leans back too far, his back isn't gonna snap or anything like that. Also, you get a little bit more stabilization, so you could push a little more weight. When you're doing push press, it's really important that at the top of the lift, you get your head forward. You guys see that? Right at the 90-degree angle, my head comes forward, and that lets me use my traps to lock on my elbows and complete the lift.
So now we're burning out. No more push press, just straight press. A little winded. Pretty much just going until failure. Really giving them work.
So now after doing push press, we're gonna do some heavy seated lateral raises. We're gonna start off heavy and make our way down to the weights, and the movement's gonna become stricter and stricter as the weights go down. So yeah, right now we are doing heavier, so form's not gonna be perfect, but you gotta do it to gain mass. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice a little bit of form, but then we'll make up with it. So for all you trolls out there, don't be trolling. Now in this exercise, it's really important to get your elbow in the same plane as your wrist, because if you don't do this, the front delt's going to take over this movement, and you're not going to hit your side delt. Come on, 35 pounds. Get those elbows up. There it is. Perfect. £5. Rep all 10 to 12. Nice and isolated. Get those elbows up, come on. There it is. Good. Attaboy. Guys, this is my favorite finishing exercise. I kind of feel like I invented this because I've never seen anybody else doing this. But anyways, I call these all around the world. And it's just a nice finishing exercise. You don't need a lot of weight. I honestly started with like 7 pounds. Now I'm at 15. And it literally hits every single head of the tricep, or of the shoulder. Maybe not so much the rear delt, but definitely the side and the front delt. And this stuff, it burns. Try and go for 15 to 20 reps usually. Great exercise, give it a go. Alright, so now we're just going to start doing dips just for a shoulder exercise. Warm up with 10 just to see how your shoulders feel. Because you never know, you don't want to fuck up a shoulder. We're going to go maybe 60 pounds on a waist belt for 2 more sets. And probably just do body weights again. This movement's more about doing it right. A lot of guys go way too heavy and get shoulders injuries as a result. This is a great exercise. On this one, make sure you always go at a fair, steady pace, but don't do a super heavy weight that you can't control, because on the negative is where you're probably going to get most of your gains, and you always want to make sure to squeeze as hard as you can, guys. The form with this, like Devin's doing perfect form here. You want tension between the 2 ropes. You want them to be almost like rubbing together, and that way you'll prevent one arm going higher or lower than the other one. Alright, so that was my mass building routine for shoulders. If you guys enjoyed it, for a full breakdown of the routine, check it out below in the description. Please rate this video, comment, subscribe, and keep training.